It's your fault. Jeepers creepers. Up my verse. And it's your fault. I'm calling corporate. Yeah, they definitely took away that part. It's your fault. Jeepers creepers. Hello, everybody. Shooby-doo. How about you? It's got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Oh, yeah. We'll work today. All right. So, first things first. Good. At least it won't be this way. We do apologize. Last time we did a morning stream, I got the camera where it wasn't supposed to be, and probably might have seen me naked. Thankfully, that VOD is deleted, so we don't have to worry about that. So, as you missed yesterday's stream, finally have our backyard back. Yeah, all of the branches that we had for the past few months are officially gone. They're gone. They're all gone. So we got a little update because we do have a plan coming up on Wednesday for herbicide to be in our backyard. Good news is that the grass will not be impacted, aka we will have our lawn mowing streams. And to be very quite honest with how everything is now being taken care of, we have to be on top of our game to make sure everything looks nice. So, and I did I did a good amount of the front bed, and I have to promise myself, and yes, even may stream later on today, with me doing more of the front bed. And yeah, unfortunately, I have to do it because it needs to look nice, and we do need to get prepared for our growing season. May's getting to be around the corner. Tomorrow is going to be a very terrible day, though. Tomorrow will be officially 1 year since Dad passed away. And I ain't gonna lie, it feels surreal that it's been a year. It feels surreal. It still feels surreal that he's gone. You know, it's one of those things where, man, I wish last year I was able to save my dad, despite mom going through health turmoil and everything else. But unfortunately, there's nothing can be done when it comes for trying to change things. Despite it's hard. It really is. It's going to be more rough tomorrow. Because I miss Dad a lot. I miss Mom a lot. I miss both of them a lot. I miss them equally the same. And it's crazy to think that, yeah, they died almost within 6 months of each other. Because right now it's 6 months past since Mom died, and now it's about to be 1 year past since Dad died. And yeah, last year, because I was looking through VODs, last year I was playing Minecraft and I made it to the Nether in hardcore. I made it to the Nether in hardcore before Dad passed. And just recently, not too long ago, I made it to the Nether in hardcore. Which, getting to the Nether is definitely pretty far. It's just I have to find a spot where I need to go to get to blaze the blazes so I can get blaze rods. And apparently, if you find a proper area and get some good blocks and everything else to prepare yourself with, there is an area where a lot of Enderman comes in, and you definitely need Enderman to get Ender Eyes, and combining those two, Blaze Rods and Ender Eye, make it I a vendor to help figure out where the end portal's at. Now, with the end portal, I need to enchant quite a amount of stuff. Oh, yeah. What's up? Poop Eater 420. How's it going, man? Hope you are doing well. Let me clear this fucking shit out. Fuck! Fuck! You gotta follow Evil 1. Love you, brother. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking, man. And Evil 1, thank you for the follow. So, for those of you that missed it, Peter 420, I finally got my backyard back, which means I'm finally going to have backyard streams again, smoking in the backyard again, which I'm excited on. Even more exciting is that I'm planning to have a fire pit. You got to rip the gravity bong? Yes, indeed. Hell, I might even think about bringing the gravity bong in the backyard one day. I mean, hell, we got the fucking backyard clear. So it's definitely a great feeling that, that's done and over with. Gardening is around the corner, so I'm excited for that. Pepper growing is definitely going to be around the corner. So even more exciting on that one. The Victory Garden finally will make a comeback of like crazy for this year. Oh no. So no, it's Eric's. And the lump, no, it's Eric. So I think Eric probably already told you. It's a fatty lymphoma. It's non-cancerous. He's been trying to figure out how to get rid of it for past 8 years, 9 years since he had that lump. Doesn't hurt and anything else. No, just with a C, no K. Trust me, we've been trying to figure out how to get it cut off. It costs, and it's kind of hard. It's a evil twin. Yes, it definitely is. Even Professor Chaos might come out on the pump. Sorry, Eric. I had to do something like that. I think you just got to heat up a knife to sterilize it. Don't come up with ideas for Eric. He really wants it gone too. But we want to follow through the medical procedures and everything else in order to properly take care of it. And in order to do medical procedures, you need to have money. Or at least in a medical like a medical freaking medical package of some sort. But hey, that requires money. 6-7, you know? Alright, we're about to take a gravity bong hit. Woo! Huh. That was a sick rip. Oh, yeah. Woo! So, we're finishing up the rest of the galactic warheads that I have. And then coming up after that, we'll be smoking Solo Burger. Might need to have some tea. we're gonna have some Earl Grey tea to help soothe. So any crazy sex stuff going on with Hubs? Just the usual sex stuff. Nothing too crazy. Just me inserting my log in his hole as usual. Nothing too exactly crazy just yet. Even though, yes, we do have some BDSM stuff like whips. We also have, I know we have cock rings. Only one crazy thing that Eric likes that I usually try to stay away from is sounding. But I don't think he has done sounding in a while. Yeah, no sounding. Yeah. Yeah, we have, for me, definitely no sounding because I know at one point in my life, because of how bad I take care of myself, I might have a catheter up in me. Or yeah, because they would have like a catheter, some sort when they're trying to do an operation of some sort. My dad had it. Oh boy, my dad told me how painful it was putting it in and putting it out, especially putting it out. Yeah, getting it out. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, you are right. I have to try sounding at least once in my life. Whenever I get whenever I get a catheter, that's the only time I mean. I know it's gonna happen at one point because once you're a man and you get into your 40s, crazy things happen to your body, especially if you don't take good care of it. The craziest thing that's happened for my body in recent times was having a uh, kidney stone. Man, that shit fucking hurts. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Poop eater. What's the freakiest you've ever done? Geez, getting ready. Like, freaky? Oh, no. Okay, no. There is something freaky. There was a time where I would cage Eric down there. And so that way I just focus on just pounding him. But it lasted for about a couple of months because after that, he was starting to feel weird down there after, consistently doing it. So it got to the point where he now has stopped doing the caging. So that's the freakiest that we have done is him putting on a cage on down there. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, having a freaking kidney stone fucking sucks. Pain was unbearable. And trust me, I have one of my roommates, Christine, can confirm to you that she had pregnancy twice, childbirth, and had kidney stones in a different time. And she said, I would rather go through childbirth again than to go through another kidney stone. That's how bad kidney stones are. Maybe that fucking sucked. Like, I mean, I thought some of the cramps that I had when I ate hot peppers was really bad. This one was really fucking bad. Like, how it happened is that I was going to the dispensary. Nothing felt weird. And then all of a sudden, when I got out of the bus, it started to hurt. And it grew worse. And I'm thinking, oh no, please don't tell me I have to go to the hospital. Don't tell me I have to go to the hospital because I don't know what's up with me. But I don't like going to the hospital at all. I really don't like going to the hospital, but I know it's important that you do need to go if something goes wrong. And trust me, something definitely went wrong that day. Uh, I tried to, get the weed and everything else, but the pain grew worse and worse and worse to the point where I was pretty much crying in public in pain. Like the pain was at a 9, definitely a 10. It's gotta be. It gotta be a 10. For like physical pain, oh my god, that's terrible. Please do not have kidney stones. And to avoid kidney stones, please do not drink as much soda as I have done in the past 30 years. That's 30, yeah, 35 years. Yeah. Moderation is the key. And I was making sounds. I thought I would never. I didn't thought I would make while I was in pain with kidney stones. Yeah, 5:30 already. All right, guys. You probably know the drill on how morning streams work. 6 o'clock, I get dressed. 6:30, I check on my hubby. 7 o'clock, the stream is over. And if you have missed earlier today, I will be planning on streaming again later today. Not for a sleep stream, but for working on the garden again. Missed yesterday's stream. Somehow, or whatever, the shovel broke while I was trying to uh, clear all of the grass on the front bed. So, later today, I will have to use a hand shovel. And that will take an hour at least. So, but trust me, once that's done, I don't have to worry about doing anything for the front bed until we get plants. The other thing I'm going to have to do is tilling, but right now that's not a priority until whenever we can do it. Because it's raining right now, and there's going to be rain tomorrow. But yeah, as I mentioned before, tomorrow is going to be a very, very bad day. Because it will be 1 year since Dad has passed. And yeah, it is surreal to think that it's been a year since Dad tragically ended his life. And yeah, I go to work that day tomorrow. Ooh. So, yippee on that. Now, if there is a morning stream for tomorrow, more than likely it is for honoring Dad, and probably see me crying, blubbering like a baby, like how I was when I did my anniversary stream for Mom and Dad. And trust me, tomorrow will hit just as hard, maybe even more harder, because it's a year since Dad passed. It's a year since everything went downhill, pretty much. But yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's definitely gonna be rough. Wow. 50,000 people in Ohio are out of power. 50,000. That is crazy. So power outage. US. $35,000 without power. Only 41 is without power and only on First Energy in our area. Montgomery County is the hardest hit with 13,000 without power. Oh, and not only that, okay. So, me, Eric, and Cameron have went to a local professional wrestling event called Neo Pro Wrestling. They had their 4th anniversary show called Wilbur's Last Call. Local legend Wilbur Whitlock had his final match as a Hanging Brew Warrior of Pelk. How's it going, man? Doing well. We were just about talking about the Neo Pro Wrestling event. Me, Eric, and Cameron attended. Great show. The highlights are on YouTube, and I also believe the VODs of the highlights are also on Twitch and Kick. So if you haven't seen it, please check it out. Definitely a great show. In the end, Wilbur Whitlock has won the championship against Matthew Taylor, but it was his final match, irregardless. So he took his boots off and led it in the middle of the ring, along with the championship belt. And coming up on May 23rd, 8 men of the Neo Pro roster will be going for the Neo Pro Championship in an 8-man tournament. One of those members of the tournament lost the championship to Wilbur Whitlock, which is Matthew Taylor. But we also have another local, Frey Lamar, who just recently lost his Great Lakes Championship in that event we attended. So if we got someone from Canton winning the Neo Pro Championship on the event that we were at, I think it would be fitting for Trey Lamar to win. But yeah, definitely check out the highlights. Once again, it's an amazing event that we witnessed. Definitely check out Neo Pro Wrestling channel on YouTube. They do have free matches that you can see. At one point, the franchise Shane Douglas was wrestling there when Neo Pro started. Holy shit. Oh my god, holy shit. Holy fuck. Apparently, a truck is on its side, a heavy ass truck is on its side down at the highway near our exit. Oof. Whenever it smells like that, that means a trip to the bathroom is inevitable. AKA, I might be going to the bathroom coming up. I've also been trying to figure out, how can I, if I have to go to the bathroom, what can I do to help you get entertained without you looking at just this? Let's see what I can do. tab, YouTube. Yeah, I definitely need to go. All right. Where we understand this, share, and
You're seeing it correctly. This is surströmming. It's double bag because the stench.
all right, be right back, guys. Enjoy this.
I've been really nervous to try it out ever since I got it. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I know one thing. I'm not gonna do the right way because there is a culture of how to eat it. Some like red light food and sweet that you put it on with like some type of mayo, and all the fish has to be washed. Get rid of the snow completely. I am shaking so bad. Alright, I'm about to open the bags. It's about to come out. As you can see, it's about to explode. That's why I have to do this now. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. I'm about to open it now. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that smell! Oh, I smell it! Oh, get the hell out of here! Oh shit! That smells so bad! Oh my god! It smells so bad. Oh, you can hear it. I can hear it. Oh my god. This is a fresh can. Suck my dick. God. Oh. Look at this shit. Yuck. That is so disgusting. It still smells. I'm trying to hold it in. Okay. I got him. Close up on me. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the little thing. It smells so bad. Oh, look. In Swedish term. Known to be sour in Swedish terms. I'm about to put it in my mouth now. And it's not going to be fun. Ugh. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, YOLO! I'm not ready yet. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, YOLO! I'm not ready yet. Ugh, that smell is so bad. Alright, I just better do this because I got a neighbor pulling up on me. Alright. Bow down. I don't know if I want to do this. This is only one. One. I'm just gonna do one. Come on. Gotta do this. Gotta man up. Come on. Come on. Ew. Salty. Salty as hell. Ugh. It tastes, ugh. The taste. Ugh, crap. I'm gonna be brushing my teeth for a few hours. That is disgusting. How can Swedish people handle this? Nope. I'm done. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm done. No. No. It's, the taste. Nope, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. That was it. That was the strumming challenge. That was an epic fail. I'm never doing this shit again. Never, ever, ever, ever doing this again. Get this back in there. Never doing this again. Be careful. This way then. Don't get on my dad's car. Never doing this again. Never in a... Oh shit. It's starting to spill. Never in a million years. Ugh. Doing this again. This here's the dumpster. This here's the strumming. And that's where it belongs, in America. In the dumpster. Okay, well, I better get ready and change and get the hell out of here. Alright, I better get the hell out of here, and yeah, that was it. That was Epic Fail. That was the strumming challenge, and I will see you next time. Aftermath. 5 minutes later. I believe 5 minutes later. My mouth is completely stinky. It's, after I put it in, it smells bad, it tastes bad, it is bad. Not for me. This thing, no, it's just not for me. No way in hell I'm ever gonna try this again. There's also, I'm never gonna do balut. I'm never gonna do another delicacy in my entire life, except for the US. No, just no. I'll stick to ghost peppers. I'll stick to freaking salt and ice. I'll stick to any challenge that isn't a delicacy. That surströmming has, I'm so glad I didn't puke and I held my breath in. Because that smell is by far the ultimate worst smell I have ever smelled, period. Have you ever experienced like a stink bomb? Because here's a little fun fact. When I was talking with one of my Swedish friends online, he told me that there's a similar, that surströmming has a similar acid that is relevant to a stink bomb. Well, since I've tried that, it's like a stink bomb, but it's a lot more stinkier. I mean, we're talking very foul smell. It's just, I don't even want to express how disgusting and smelly and foul surströmming really is. Well, I think that's all I have to say about surströmming. I'm never gonna do it again. I'm never gonna do another delicacy again. I thought Vegemite was bad, but my God. The tablespoon of Vegemite was bad, but oh my God, surströmming tops them all. That's the challenge of the challenge. But, yeah. Few people that I want to thank and say fuck you to. The first person is, I believe, Pedison85 that made it possible. Pedison85, thank you, and I won't necessarily say fuck you because you're from Sweden, and I can understand that we have different taste buds. Yeah, yours is your taste buds. You getting used to the surströmming as a delicacy. Once I don't know how you handle it, but it takes quite a while to get used to it. And the other two people that I want to say thank you and say fuck you is No One Man and Moosey. Thank you guys and fuck you guys. No One Man for helping me finding the surströmming, and Moosey, well, the reason why I'm doing the surströmming challenge. I lost on a dare. Again! I lost on a bet again. We were in a Skype call, and we were in this group Skype call. Like, someone has like Skype Premium, I think, and someone and Moosey on the group video call. I showed the Vegemite to the group call, thinking maybe I should do it again. So I tried it again, and I of course failed again. But this time, Moosey said he has Vegemite, and I thought, bullshit. You're just saying that. And he got on, and he got group video, and he, got his camera up, and he showed me it. It's like, oh my God, you're not kidding. You actually got it. And he decided to go teaspoon on the Vegemite. The first time he did it, he succeeded. And he said he wants to do it again, but with a really big teaspoon. It's like more than a teaspoon. It's like that. And I said, all right, if you successfully swallow that, I will do the surströmming challenge. The deal was on, and if he fails, he would have to eat a ghost pepper while doing a video game review, like say Guitar Hero or Phase Shift or any of the COD games or anything. But anyway, he decided to go for it. He attempted it and succeeded again, and that's why this video is possible. This video is made. So, yeah, thank you.
So I just figured out how the surströmming thing went down. Well, so it was definitely the Vegemite thing. But yeah, that was me trying surströmming back over a decade ago. Back in the good times. Let's see. Oh, Sam. Hey, how's it going? Look, Sam. Black gloves. Where's my hand? It's right here. Okay, after this hit, I have to go get clothes. And let me check temperature. So I know tomorrow is going to be a bit cold, a bit chilly. What's today supposed to be? 70s. Awesome. Okay, so it's just underwear and socks, that's all. Oh yeah, I promised myself I have to get the socks underwear. Be right back. And this time I will not be in the shot changing. I assure you that. I'm not going to make this mistake. Good news. I'm in my boxers. You can't even see it. There we go. But I'm in my boxers, which is kind of like shorts. So it's within the guidelines of okay.
There it is.
Kitty. Meow. 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 Yeah. Meow. Meow. You're cool. Yo, we got quite a amount of views in Kick I just saw. So shout out to Kick. If you enjoy watching this stream, please give a follow, like Evil did just recently. Thank you, Evil1, because we're gonna make sure that we're getting to keep up with the streams. Since now I'm having Saturday, Sunday, Monday off now. So, but either way, we will definitely have a stream later today. We're doing more gardening work. We want to make sure everything is ready before people come in tomorrow for the herbicide. Because herbicide will be needed to try to help combat this issue that we are having further in the backyard. We're definitely trying to get this taken care of as once and for all. But one part of the issue right now done is having our backyard back. Right now, it's the next part of the issue that needs to be done, and it's gonna be a doozy. We'll just say it at that. It's gonna be a doozy getting that taken care of. Poor air quality? I wonder why I'm having issues breathing. It's not just smoking, it's the pollen. And I am highly allergic to pollen. AKA, no wonder why my freaking sinuses are not, goes in and out. And a lot of pollen, apparently. Well, we don't have to worry about pollen on this tree now, because that's gone. The willow tree is gone. Yes. You heard me say it right. Willow tree that has helped save this house from being damaged from past windstorms that we've been having is gone. It had to be done. If we have to get rid of anything that's dead, technically the willow's dead, half dead, it has to go. It has to go. And we thank the willow for the sacrifice it took to save this house. Specifically this house. Because trust me, when I saw that branch hanging by a thread by that willow, I was thinking, how is it going to fall from there? Because I thought it was going to possibly break through the window if the willow gives in. But it turns out it stayed put. And it definitely has stayed put until the very end, which I am absolutely thankful for. And another thing that I'm even more thankful for is, man, those branches over there in the backyard. Those two big, we did confirm it was two big branches that fell. Not just one branch, it was two. We heard the crack. I think in the stream VOD where I says I almost died, I explained very well that I was looking out. I think there was even a moment that we heard the crack. I think it was on stream at one point. We heard the crack. I checked around like nothing. Like it was nothing. I was able to go to the backyard and everything. It's like, is there anything else? And nothing was down yet, but we did hear a crack. The moment that we woke up, the branches fell. and I was standing exactly where I was at, where the branches fell at. So, AKA, I almost died. I almost had a final destination moment right in front of my eyes. And I am even more thankful that it is now gone. It is gone. AKA, we finally have a backyard that we can smoke at, that we can chill at. We're definitely going to have a smoke sesh in the backyard more often. And I do mean more often. Whether it's cold or not, we will definitely have a smoke sesh in the backyard. I just got to figure out about, because right now this picnic table's had it. It's definitely had it. I'm thinking about moving possibly the patio table in the backyard. That's what I've been thinking of anyway, because, well, last table where it's at, we can just move this table down there. That way we can just have, you know, it's something to think about. Just trust me, I've been wanting to have a nice backyard for a long time. We're finally gonna have a chance. We're finally gonna have a chance to have a nice backyard, a nice chilling backyard, a chill backyard. Relax at. It is 6:32, which means I have to check on my hubby. Be right back. Hold on. Am I smoking some solo burger right now? It could be. I think it is. Yeah, you just opened it. I think I am smoking solo burger. Huh? There. My ass. It's up everybody's ass. Care of. Calculate a calendar. So, no, I don't have to do it. So I'm going to go to here. That's done. Ooh. We have to end the stream because I have my video bathroom. Alright. See you guys later, guys. We'll see you in a few hours.